Welcome students again in online classes of science arranged by our school Little Flowers School Madhupuram Basti. Students, at present we are studying life processes. In life processes we are studying excretion. In my previous online video I have told you about excretory organs found in human beings. In addition to kidneys, more excretory organs are found inside human body, like as I told you, sweat glands which are present just beneath the skin, they are also excretory organ. They used to excrete in form of sweat. Okay, one more excretory organ, that is our lungs. Our lungs are responsible for excretion of gases. They are responsible for excretion of carbon dioxide outside the body. So carbon dioxide is also an excretory product found in human beings. Now come to the main topic of excretion as written in your book. Kidneys are our basic excretory organs. One pair of kidneys are present inside the body of human beings. Okay, inside the kidneys, nephrons are present. In actual, these nephrons are the unit of excretion. ये क्वेश्चन बहुत पूछा जाता है 10th में. Unit of excretion. Nephrons are the basic unit of excretion. What is nephron? Let us try to understand the internal structure of nephron. I have make here a schematic representation of nephron. Inside nephron, the first part is known as glomerulus. This glomerulus is nothing but it is a bunch of blood capillaries. Glomerulus is a tuft of blood capillaries. उन ब्लड कैपिलरीज में क्या होता होगा? जैसे रेस्पिरेशन जब हमने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था तो हमने रेस्पिरेशन में आपको बताया था कि एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट से ऑक्सीजन डिफ्यूज होती है अंदर की तरफ, डिफ्यूज़न प्रोसेस से अंदर की तरफ आती है लंग्स के ब्लड कैपिलरीज के ब्लड में. कार्बन ऑक्सीजन डिजॉल्व इनटू आरबीसी एंड CO2 डिजॉल्व इनटू ब्लड प्लाज्मा. ये बात हो चुकी है. हीमोग्लोबिन दैट इज प्रेजेंट इन आरबीसी इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर कैरिंग ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम लंग टू वेरियस पार्ट ऑफ बॉडी. वहाँ पे कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड कहाँ जा रही थी? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गेट डिजॉल्व इनटू द ब्लड प्लाज्मा. ठीक है. लाइक कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, वेरियस एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोडक्ट्स लाइक यूरिया विच इज अ टॉक्सिक nitrogenous waste material found in human body is also get dissolved into blood plasma. So filtration of blood is very essential in human beings, because if blood is not filtered, if nitrogenous waste material are not filtered out from the blood, then such blood may be injurious for our normal health. Okay, so glomerulus is a tuft of blood capillaries in which blood plasma contains nitrogenous waste material urea. Now after glomerulus, one more structure is given here which is known as Bowman's capsule. These are bowl like structures in which the blood capillaries are located. Bunch of blood capillaries are located here. This is glomerulus, this is Bowman's capsule. Now in addition, forward to Bowman capsule, there is a PCT which is known as proximal convoluted tube. Just opposite to PCT, DCT is written here, distal convoluted tube. Okay, here this loop like structure is known as Henle's loop. What happens here? The blood plasma which carries urea in higher concentration, they get filtered here inside the Bowman capsule. In external environment there is no concentration of urea, and inside the blood plasma, inside the capillaries, there is high concentration of blood urea is present. So by simple diffusion process, this urea moves outside from the blood inside the Bowman capsule. Now that filtrate which is known as glomerular filtrate also, इसको हम लोग glomerular filtrate भी कहते हैं. तो this glomerular filtrate come into Bowman capsule into PCT, and lastly it goes into DCT, from where it is expelled out into the urinary bladder, and this urinary bladder opens outside the body, is controlled by a voluntary action, controlled by our brain. Okay, so students, revise whatever we have studied, try to understand the mechanism of this filtration by your books also. We will meet again with a new topic in next online class. Thank you, class 10th. Thank you.